come across my channel, and my name's Katie. So for this video I like to do food hauls, but I thought I'd be a bit different and show you my meal prep for the week. I like to do my meal prep on a Sunday. We do this and put them into little glass containers, which I'll show in a minute, just so that whoever's cooking the dinner doesn't have to bother about peeling veg, chopping up veg. It's all just throw it in a pan, cook it, and off we go. So these are the glass containers I am talking about. We have one for each day of the week, and then we have one for veggies, salad, fruit and meat. The meat, we don't keep meat in every week. We just get out the one from the freezer we need for the day, and it just sits in there, so it's out the way and it's not dripping onto anything else, and trying to keep the container free. So Sundays is still full because we're going to have a roast today, so they've got cabbage and carrot in it. And other than that, I got this idea from Stacey Solomon, and she likes to do it. We put just the veggies in here, potatoes with water in to keep them nice. And in these ones, I'll make some like veggie sticks for Oscar for lunches, some salad pre-prepped for me, some fruit. Usually we keep like blueberries, these are leftover, strawberries, berries and stuff to add to breakfasts and lunches and everything like that. So this is our menu. On the menu this week, on Monday, we've got green pasta. So this is going to be a creamy greens pasta with like broccoli, green beans, cream cheese, pasta and all lovely things like that. So I will prep some things to go with that. On Tuesday it says pot sausages, but what I mean by this is a slow cooker dish. So I'm going to try and make a tomatoey, maybe a sausage casserole type of dish in the slow cooker, so I need some veg prepped for that as well. On Wednesday we're having Mediterranean chicken, so I like to put some peppers, red onions and tomatoes with that, just a bit of different veggies. Tuna patties aren't fish cakes like I thought they were. It's like tuna and breadcrumbs fried. So I will prep some potatoes in water to go with that, some new potatoes maybe. On steak night we are going to have some wedges with this and some vegetables and some tomatoes and mushrooms, so I'll put that in the glass container. On Saturday we're going to have some tacos, so I'll just prep the salad to go with that and the onions and tomatoes. And on Sunday we're going to have roast gammon, so I'll prep another cabbage, carrots and maybe some sweet to go with that as well. So first things first, I get all the veggies out I need. I make a list of these beforehand so I know what I need. Then I use the veggies. I chop up some carrots and some peppers to add to the veggie box, and Oscar will have these with hummus or just plain with his lunch. I then move on to the salad container. I just like to make a small salad, as I'll have this for one of my lunches during the week. I'll add lettuce, spring onions and tomatoes to this, and then if I fancy cucumber I'll add this later in the week so it doesn't get too soggy. Next is the fruit container. I have some blueberries left over from last week, so I kept them in there, and I've just cut some grapes long ways so that Oscar doesn't choke on them, and they're ready to go for snacks or for breakfast. Just needed a cup of tea as a little break. Next I'll peel the vegetables for the week. I won't do this day by day. For example, if I needed a red onion for 2 days, I would chop up the red onion and then put in each container. So here I am chopping up onions, red onions. I have put tomatoes in the container, and I'll put peppers in the container as well. If we need potatoes at the start of the week, up till about Wednesday or Thursday, I'll cut these up too and make sure I put them in water so they don't go all funny. I can chop wedges up, new potatoes up, potatoes ready to be mashed, and as long as I put water in it and cover them, then this will be okay till about Thursday. I wouldn't do it any later than this. That's it done. I left this empty because we're going to have broccoli, peas, green beans, and they're all frozen, so I've left that empty, and it's only tomorrow so it's not a problem. Got my wedgies ready for Tuesday. Wednesday's got peppers, tomatoes and onions. Thursday's got wedges all in water so they last until Thursday. I wouldn't really do it later than then. On Friday we've got tomatoes and mushrooms. On Saturday, red onion, white onion, tomatoes. And on Sunday I've got some greens and carrots. There's nothing in the meat one at the moment because tomorrow's creamy greens veggie pasta, so we don't need that one at the moment. See, I filled up the fruit with blueberries and grapes. Those are Oscar's favourite type of porridge and Weetabix. Salad, just a general salad for me to have for lunch tomorrow, and some peppers and carrot sticks ready for Oscar's lunch. Ingredients for the rocky road. I'll add in anything here if I've forgotten. So what you need to start with is dark chocolate for the base, milk chocolate for the top, or white chocolate. I wanted to do milk chocolate this time, but I picked up the first one and just picked up 3, but it turns out white chocolate was behind it, so I'll do that. And then you need butter and golden syrup to melt with the dark chocolate to make sure that you've got a lovely cakey base type bit. And then usually with Rocky Road you decide, you normally have glacier cherries, digestive biscuits and marshmallows in it, but this recipe I've adapted and changed, and I'm going to put digestive biscuits in it, marshmallows, Rice Krispies, and I don't really like glacier cherries, so instead I'm going to try see if honeycomb pieces taste nice. And then once you've melted the chocolate on top and it looks all lovely and you've decorated with sprinkles, I normally put on, so at Easter I put on Lindor bunnies or little cream eggs or mini eggs, but this time I'm going to try these little mini delight things that kind of like the Kinder sticks, but they're strawberry ones, so we'll give it a go. The first thing you do is melt the dark chocolate with the butter and the golden syrup. So then you add the golden syrup. I add 2 tablespoons and just a bit more for luck, just for the sweetness. And you melt it down until it looks a bit like this. Then add the digestives and the Rice Krispies and all things that I'm going to add. This time I'm decided to add in honeycomb, so I'll give that a go, and also the marshmallows. Once that is all mixed together, spoon it into a baking tray and pat it down. Make sure you have some greaseproof paper. Always make sure to lick the spoon. Next, add your toppings. We used white chocolate and melted it, and then sprinkled all the toppings over the top of our baking tray. We used chocolate sprinkles, millions and thousands, those little Kinder strawberry delights from Aldi, and some milk chocolate melted along. So that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed your prep with me, and I hope you enjoyed looking at the little sweet treats that we have for during the week. So make sure if you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up, comment down below any ideas for other videos that you have, and hit that subscribe button if you wish to stick around. I'd love to have you join our family. See you soon.